Hello! Hello, hello, hello. We are back with some more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic today. It has been a little while since we played this last, so I am looking forward to jumping back into the game today. So last time we played this, all that time ago, I think it was a couple of weeks ago now, we finished up on Kashyyyk and went to Tatooine, which is where we are right now. We are in what is called the Dune Sea. Alright, I'm going to pause this music and we're going to get into the game. So, let's have a look here. Okay, switch over screens, there we go. Also, I got a haircut. Finally, been able to get a haircut. My hair is short again now. Feels so weird, but also so good. Okay, let's get into the game so we can actually hear things. Not that I can hear the game very well. Which one's the latest one? This one here. Okay, so yes, it has been a couple of weeks since we last played, so gonna have to try and remind myself of what we were up to, really. Okay, so pretty sure we'd cleared out everything in this area that we wanted to do, so we were heading into this kind of territory. However, before I do that, I quickly want to change into the Sand People outfits, because then we don't get attacked, which is always a good thing. We do have to be careful of these mines, though. Can you recover these? HK-47? No, you can't, but you can disable them, so that's something at least. The other one was a plasma, this one's a frag. I might have been able to recover this one, to be fair.
What?
Okay. So, we're going to go this way first. I don't know whether all the Sand People won't attack me now. I just know a vast expanse of desert stretches port. No, what are you talking about? Hey? I didn't walk that way. I was walking this way. What? I'm so confused. Why did it say I went out of bounds? I didn't go anywhere near out of bounds. Okay, this exit. This is an exit over here. That's what those spikes indicate. They go to where we actually need to go eventually, which is also where the other way in the first area goes to as well. That goes to that area. You can skip this whole section if you want. Excuse me. What the? What? Why are you guys all the way back here still? What's going on? Why did you not come with me? There I am, coming over that mountain. Is there anything on this body? No. Okay, let's get back over to these mines. Let's I think we get experience for actually I don't know whether you actually get experience for this or not. We're gonna try and recover it. Oh, it's a plasma mine again though, so probably can't. I'll try the frag one. Yeah, skills too low still. Hopefully in the future we'll be able to actually pick up these mines so I can sell them. Can I? Because this one's frag. Are we able to do frags at least? Frags are I think the lowest. Actually, Sonic might be the lowest one actually, thinking about it. No. Okay. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. We don't really need mines. So. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if this is anything. This little metal thing. Are you something? Are you something cool? No. Okay. What about this body up here? We're yet to see any Sand People over. Oh, it's a Twi'lek corpse. Okay. There's a sand person over there. A thermal detonator. Okay. Oh, something over here as well. Is this actually something, or is this just junk? It might be just junk. Yeah, just junk. Okay, let's try and fill out this map a little bit though. Come up this way slightly. Get this little corner bit here. Doesn't really matter, just I like to fill out the map. Okay, let's head across now. there's that toilet corpse again. That's ultimately where we are heading to. But I do want to see if we can find any other stuff before then, though. Because I don't want to miss anything. Look at the banthas. There's something over here as well. We're going to head towards that. Oh, a gas mine.
Yes.
See if we can recover gas mines. Again, I don't know whether these guys are actually going to attack me or not, so just going to be a little bit careful. No, can't even do gas mines. Okay.
Sure. Yes.
Ready.
Sure.
That's me. We all look the same with these, I shouldn't say we all. Me and Jolie look the same because we're both wearing the Sand People stuff. Okay, we are going to be walking a little bit closer to the Sand People now, so... No, okay, they don't seem to care about me right now, which is definitely a good thing. Let's loot this corpse, though. A life support bag, okay. Yeah, I'm not even going to try with the recovering anymore, because we know our skill is not good enough for recovering mines. Okay, let's see, is there anything on this? Can I talk to the banthas? What does talking to a bantha do? Okay, that's fine. Doesn't do anything. Another mine. I'm gonna head over to this thing next, see if this is actually anything.
What?
No, it's just a bit of metal on the floor. Okay, let's just fill out this map a little bit. Should do it by getting here. Yep, there we go. Okay, now we need to head towards the actual base. See how this goes. It looks like there's another corpse and maybe some stuff over here, so. And a plasma mine, apparently.
Yes.
We obviously want to try and resolve this without conflict. It's my aim as a Jedi to not have conflict where possible. Ooh, 7 credits. Okay, I'm gonna save here real quick, just to be safe. Okay, we got it. Okay, we're all good. Save her again though. The Sand People warrior has obviously recognized you and is astounded that you are here. Your disguise may have allowed you to pass the turrets outside, but it is ineffective at close range.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something.
Quickly tell him we are not friends.
Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders.
Apologize for being here. Say we want peace.
Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation.
Yeah, that's fine.
It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment.
Cool.
I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call.
It is my call, and we are not evil in this playthrough. Though you cannot seem to understand him, the Sand People chieftain's tone is obvious. He clearly despises all outsiders. He is also very loud.
Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master.
Why am I naked? Well, not naked, but where did my clothes go? Tell him we want a peaceful outcome. Did Jolie keep his clothes, or did he lose them?
Claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation: he requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master?
How do we make a contribution? Offer him 100 credits? I don't think... See the...
Translation:
Yeah, he won't want credits because they don't deal with credits, so that's a pointless offer.
Translation: he plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him.
How?
Translation: he wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka.
Ah, okay.
To deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners.
Cool. We can do that. Wait, reduce his attacks? The attacks must stop altogether.
Translation:
Oh, there is Jolie, without his clothes on.
Translation: he says that will never happen, Master. Ignorant outsiders continually desecrate their most reverential customs. This will always demand a response, an attitude I can respect. Protocol: from his perspective, a reduction is already a large step. It is doubtful you will get agreement on much more than that.
Okay, that's fine.
Translation: Translation: he does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us.
Oh,
Translation:
okay.
we are to be escorted outside.
Fair enough.
He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
That's fine. He can believe that if he wants, but we will be... we need our clothes back. Jolie, let's put our clothes back on. Wait, do I want blue or brown? I'm going to go blue. I can't remember which way around we had it before. I think this was right. Okay, so we need to head this way. Did I search this corpse before? Yes. I like that they don't attack me even now. That's great. Wait, a mine I missed.
Ready.
I missed a mine. I wonder, can I fast travel back to the Ebonhawk? I can. This will make it a little bit quicker for us because we're now back in Anchorhead. Okay, I need to work out where I can buy a moisture evaporator though. Sand people, you have been brought. He will order the attacks against the Zerka Corporation to be scaled back if you bring him moisture evaporators from the Zerka office. Okay, Zerka office it is. Let's go. I don't remember which one the Zerka office is though. Is that this one? That's the mining lodge, the hunting lodge, not the mining lodge, the hunting lodge. Zerka office, here we go. I'm assuming we talked to the person that asked us to go out here. Talk to her.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
I might as well
I
grab
see
them.
that, but do you have the all-important chieftains, Gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us. Then I'll take those off your hands, but the real prize is still out there.
That's fine.
Yes, we're still waiting for you to return with the Sand People Chieftain's Gaffy stick. I'll reward
Not
you
happening.
well when you do. We don't have any new information on the subject. It's still possible that they have an enclave in the far south of the dunes.
Oh, I've been there.
But I
Don't
would
you worry.
remind you that you did agree to do this task for Zerka Corporation. We expect completion in a timely
Yes,
manner.
yes. There may be a non-violent solution to this.
I should remind you that you were not retained as a diplomatic representative.
I don't care.
You were a hunter and should go after your prey as we agreed. You
I'm
are
not actually a hunter.
authorized
I'm a
to do
Jedi.
anything other than deliver what was promised. Do so and don't talk of this foolishness again.
Wait, how do I do this then?
Very well. Fair.
Okay. What about if I talk to this guy? I don't know. What do you have available for purchase? Do you have any moisture evaporators? I may, but that is not something I usually sell for spacers. You don't look like a moisture farmer. What do you want them for? To exchange the sand people to stop their attacks. Ah, the exact kind of person that doesn't like to support in their policies. I like it. They only produce one model right now. Price is 400 credits for the pair. I won't break them up. They function best when linked together. Okay. Cool. I got the moisture evaporators. Do you actually like... Oh, you do actually sell things. Okay, good. Good. Have we got anything we actually want to sell to him? I want concussion grenades. I don't think I want any of these grenades, to be fair. We can sell these. Droid parts. We don't need extra droid parts. Okay, cool. Let's get back out to the sand people and give them their moisture evaporators. And then we need to talk to them about the Jawa as well. They need to release the Jawa.
Oh, it's good.
Okay. I might burst of speed, to be honest. Or night speed as it is now, I guess. I know HK won't be able to keep up with us, but at least we'll be a bit quicker. I don't know what... Ah, there are actually things to attack again. Do we fight them? Should we fight them? Should we fight them? Yeah, we should fight them. Get extra experience and money, I guess. Did I check this corpse before? I probably did. It's hard to remember, though. Yeah. Is HK... Oh, HK is caught up with us. Like, or stayed with us, I guess. Oops. Nice, we actually did freeze more than one. Woohoo, we froze them all. Cool. Okay. Let's grab their plates. Light speed. Let's be on our way again. I'm gonna go over here because I think there's possibly some more of them over here. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the mines. I can't be bothered. Until we can actually pick them up, I'm just gonna leave them. Are there any more of these creatures over here? No? Okay. That's fine. We'll go this way then. The Sand People territory. Okay, we're back. HK keeps up with us rather well for being a not sped up, to be fair, which is great. Did they take all of my Sand People outfits? I assume they probably did. It's a good job these ones outside know not to attack me as well. Even though the layers are wrappings, you can still tell the Sand People warrior is disgusted by your presence amongst people.
This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us.
Oh dear.
Translation.
Let's do that one. Tell him we've got him.
Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as
Awesome. If you can read anything of the Sand People Chieftain's emotions, it seems that he is surprised that you have returned.
Translation. He did not expect
We know.
you to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators.
Of course we have.
Translation.
At least we're not naked this time.
Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's Gaffy as reward. Translation.
Nice.
The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned.
How do I get him to
Any
free
lack of
the
respect
Jawa then?
will result in death. Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask. Clarification. We must be more specific, Master. They capture many organics.
The Jawa.
Translation. Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish.
Oh, cool. Perfect.
Protocol. We should not keep him long. It is an insult to take too much of his time. Unless the plan is to blast him when you are done, of course.
No, it's not. I want to know about the picture.
This will be a very sensitive
What?
topic, Master. You will want to be careful with your questions or risk offending him. Not that that is much of a worry. Translation.
Hey, I'm just trying to be nice here. I want to know more about them.
Translation.
He will not.
He
Okay.
says that he will not, Master. There is one storyteller in each clan, and only he may recite the histories.
Oh, fair enough.
Translation.
Cool. But we've saved the Jawa, which is awesome.
Translation. We are free to leave.
Awesome. Can we loot the place now? Watching everything very close, they will likely attack if anything goes missing. Selecting any of their containers again would prove... Oh. Okay, so we don't get any of the stuff by doing it this way. Okay. We won't want to take any of their stuff. We don't want to aggravate them. We just want to find the Jawa to take them with us. Don't want to walk into them either. No. Aha, here we go. Here they are. You are not the ghostly giants that hold us trapped, the people of sand. You are from the old city new. The old city. Izzy must have sent you for have sent your coming. Are you a rescuer? You must be. There are thanks you must have. The Jawas under Izzy's will reward it with trade. Awesome. Cool. We can trade with Izzy's now. We saved the Jawa. Do we get light side points for that? No. No? No light side points? Oh, man. Yeah. We're just going to leave now. I don't want to aggravate them or anything. Wait, can I feed the banthas? No. Why do I have bantha fodder? Oh, I know why I have bantha. I remember. Oh, wait, we haven't explored down this way. Let's go down here quickly. Just because I'm stuck. Get out of my way. Okay, and that's where we came from. Okay. Cool. Now we can head towards the star map. Which is over in this direction. It's being guarded though. Gotta sort out its guard. Oh man, my night speed. The Eastern Dune Sea. Oh. What? Excuse me. This is the way I need to go. The Eastern continues into a burn. Wait, what? What does that say? Wait, what? Do I have to actually talk to the Sun People about this? It doesn't let me read it before it disappears. The occasion stone appears to be marking paths, but the logic of how the... I'm confused. How am I allowed out here then? Okay, I'm gonna go the other way, see if that works. Do I have to ask for permission to go out there? I don't remember. I'm sure I can just walk out there though. I'm confused. Maybe I have to go talk to Izzes about it, and he tells me to go out there. I don't know. I actually don't remember. I don't remember. It's been so long since I played that I don't remember how you do it. Oh well, I'm sure we'll figure it out. We'll just go this way, see if this works. Okay, let's go back to Anchorhead quickly, and we'll talk to the people there about the other missions and stuff, and then we'll try and work out how we actually get into the Eastern Dune Sea.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
I have gaffy sticks.
I see that. But do you have the all-important
Yes, I do.
chieftains, Gaffy?
Yes,
that was
I do.
what you agreed to get for us.
Yeah, here it is.
Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now.
Yep.
I think I'll give you a bonus for
Oh,
this.
yes.
You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerga
And I did it
Corporation
peacefully
thanks
as well.
you. I'm sure. Zerga Corporation thanks you again.
500 credits? Awesome. Okay. Oh wait. I wanted to speak to her about getting into the Eastern Dune Sea. See if that's something I need to speak to her about.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corp.
No.
Fair.
Okay. Let's talk to Izzes, see if they if it's not Izzes, I will. All right. You know what? I forgot. I need to do the Bastila thing as well. Let's do the Bastila thing real quick. Why can't I do party selection? Is it because HK is stuck? Yeah, it was because HK is stuck. Oh, Bastila can level up.
I'm here.
Tree injury. Awareness. That's fine. Powers. Do that one. Okay, cool. Yeah, might as well do this little thing as well while we're here. Wait, how is it HK that's here? Bastila, what are you doing? Stuck on the corner? There she is. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Okay.
Yes? I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm here, Mother, but don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left? Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where is Father?
Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila.
Uh-oh.
That is part of the reason why I was looking for you.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way?
Who's my mother?
Is that so? Well, I'll be joining her soon enough, I suppose.
I
Good.
was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for great dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the
Hey, we're gonna get one of them.
and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a great dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see.
Yikes.
So what do you want from me? Credits?
Oh, don't be insulting. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by?
Yes.
Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me. What remains would there be? Great dragons are huge predators, easily able to devour a human, and the desert is a harsh environment. Finding my father's remains would be an even more impossible task than finding his holocron. An ignoble end to a
I
fine
think
man.
you might be mistaken about this.
As my daughter is quick to point out, I haven't the coin to hire another expedition. Nor am I the adventurer my husband was.
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe
That's
your
fine.
father was headed north towards the Sand People Enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do
Does this
please
allow me
hurry.
access to the Eastern Dune Sea now? Yeah, we're going to swap Bastille back out though. We don't need her here. We want Jolie back. Okay. Now we talk to Isis, and if that doesn't work, I will I'll go back to the Sand People and talk to them, see if they know anything. See if they can help. You of your kind, Isis of Jawa would thank you for what you have done. Mine have returned because of you. It is as was agreed. Isis hoped it. Okay. It is far away. In the sands of the Eastern Dune Sea, we dig for the people of sand and find strange things of the people before. We did not take it because of dragons in the lair. That is where you have to go. Take this map. Aha! There you go. Basically, talking about a crate dragon. But awesome. Okay, so saving the Jawas is what you need to do.
I'll just let you pass. Go.
Good to know. Okay, now let's go over to the Eastern Dune Sea. We have a map now, so we can find our way through, which is awesome. I've always saved the Jawas, so I must have just always done that without realizing that you actually have to do it to be able to get into the Eastern Dune Sea. There we go. Cool. What is that? Are these enemies? A dewback? No. Okay. Okay, let's fill out this map a little bit though. Okay, so that way goes to the Sand People territory again. Is there anything in this rubble pile? Is there something that we can interact with? No. Okay. What about that? What is this? It's on the wrong side. Are you anything? It looks like it might be just a big open area with nothing in it. Until you get over there, I guess. There's something all the way up there, but I probably can't make it to it. It probably also isn't anything anyway. That death trap. Okay. Let's talk to this lizard do-back thing. Ew. I'm stuck. Okay, so if we go this way now, we can see the cave, and there's a couple of people down there as well. Oh, you can even see the dragon from here. Which now in canon actually looks slightly different to this. They don't quite look like this anymore. Because they got changed a little bit.
Tired of waiting, Comad. How big
Because
can
you
this
get to see one
dragon
in
of yours be? I'm
The
going in.
Mandalorian. Could you not see that from the outside? Look, we can see it from here. That was just silly. I thought I would see you out here, human. We are hunters, you and I. Perhaps we should pool our skills. I have tracked a very special beast to its lair. A crate dragon rests within, and tonight he is the hunted, although by unorthodox means. I thought you preferred solo hunt. That is true, but this is a very critical fight. Ball dragons are rare. Oh, I didn't read that. It is larger than the one my father felled a decade ago, and he is too far out of his territory and must be dealt with. I might not prevail alone, human, but I must try. Why must we kill this great beast? The natural cycle on Tatooine spans hundreds of years, but there are complications that must be addressed. Complications from our presence. Crate dragons feed on banthas. If the numbers of either species fall, the other grows. Now settlers use banthas, so there are less for dragons to eat. This one is moving closer to Anchorhead. Perhaps there will be more, but he is the threat tonight. Okay, we'll help. We must bait the great beast out of hiding and ambush him swiftly. There is no room to engage him in the lair, and his hide will repel blaster fire. I have placed mines around the mouth of the cave. We must coax him out, but this is the end of this season of hibernation. It will take much to rouse him. The food of a beast this size is almost exclusively banthas and foolish hunters. If we are not careful to lure him out, we must lure his food to tempt him. They too have their food of choice. We must find some bantha fodder to lead the bantha here. I have a few ideas of where this may be found. I have some. Some people keep bantha herds, so some of them must have fodders on hand or in their settlement. A vendor at Anchorhead also had some. He had a kiosk in the spaceport. If you find fodder and bait the banthas here, the mines will deal with the dragon as it emerges to feed. Not exactly a glorious hunt, but it will ensure the safety of the region. There is one added threat. The Sand People regard banthas as sacred. Attempting to feed the herd in this area will likely lead to an attack. We are far from the weakened tribes around Anchorhead. The Sand People of this region are strong, fierce, and will think nothing of killing you. Be careful. Okay, that's fine. Now, there is a herd that moves out in the desert. Lead them here, approach them with the fodder, and lead them here. Okay. I wish you luck against the Sand People. When you return, the dragon will fall. I wish it could be under more sporting circumstances, but we must do what the circumstances call for. I had hoped for a mirror of my father's expedition, but that will have to wait. Okay, let's do it. Let's go grab these banthas that have just magically appeared out of nowhere now. Wait, that guy there is all the way out of bounds, I think. Interesting. Okay, bantha. This way you come. Do I have to actually talk to the bantha? I think so. Yeah. This bantha perks up as you approach, obviously attracted to the smell of the fodder you are carrying. The whole herd falls in step. And here are the Sand People. Elite warriors. Do I have like a I only have dueling shield, okay. I don't actually have a Oh. They threw grenades at my droid. He got pushed over. Awesome. Cool. Are they carrying anything for us? Can we... Got any loot? No. Okay. Where'd these panthers go? Good job. Come talk to me. Oh, will do. Quick, be ready. The panthers are in position and will soon stir our restless prey. I hope the mines do their job quickly. Don't worry, I'm ready. Wait. What is that rumbling sound? Oh boy, here's a big one. Here he comes. I hope you put more mines. Okay, good. We did it. It is done, and the great beast is dead. To my shame, I denied him a final fight, but I will honor his memory to make amends. I thank you for your aid, human. You have earned a share of the victory, such as it is. Regrettably so. I just hope you remember there was higher reason for this. Don't let the spoils be your only reason to hunt. Wealth fades, the sands remain. I thank you for your help here today, human. I shall see you again, I'm sure. What did he give me? Item received. What did I get? Oh, the Crate Dragon Pearl. I thought I had to get that out of the thing. Okay, cool. I thought I got that out of him. What do I get too? Oh, no, I guess not. Okay, fair enough. Now, question is, are we going to find Bastila's father? Jedi Master Robes with a blaster? Fair enough. We will have the Jedi Master Robes. They don't look any different to Jolie's robes. A violet crystal. Don't need that anymore. We already got one. I'm off the edge of the map. That's funny. Another crystal. Chewed Twi'lek corpse. Okay. Holocron. Okay. Oops. That is this holocron has been cracked and worn by the sands and wind, but it's still marginally operational. When activated, it shows the holographic image of a middle-aged man and appears to have been used as a means to record his personal thoughts over many years. So that's Bastila's father. But yep, here is the star map and some more old statues of the what are they called? The makers? Whatever they're called. I can't remember what the droid call them.
This star map here in this cave gives me a cold shiver. You don't think it's just coincidence that the Crate Dragon made its home here, do you? The
Nope.
star map is an artifact of the dark side. The great dragon may have been drawn here by its dark power, only to be enslaved by it. Well, no point hanging around here. Now that we've got the star map, we might as well move on.
That is true. We might as well. Map. I can't go back to the Ebon Hawk from here. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, can I go back from here though? No, okay. We might be able to get back from the just the Dune Sea, so we'll head back there and then see what we can do. Because we also want to go to the back to Thingamabob, Helena or Helena or whatever her name is. So we'll grab Bastila as well. What? Excuse me. There we go. Finish this little quest off. Why is it always Bastila? How is HK able to keep up with us?
Back already? Have you even looked?
Yes, I've got the
I
holocron.
have the holocron, Mother. I'm just not sure I want to give it to you.
And why not? Would you deny me even that?
I've never denied you anything, Mother. You may think I don't remember what it was like before I left for the Order, but I do. You were the one who pushed Father to go on one treasure hunt after the other. You loved living in wealth. You think I don't remember the fights? You were eager to send me to the Jedi even though I didn't want to go. You took Father away from me. And now this holocron is all I have of him.
Fool girl. You have a strange way of remembering things. That wasn't...
No, I don't wish to argue with you anymore, Mother. It's time we parted ways.
I'd be interested to see what her side of things were.
You don't know her.
Okay.
Mother is
You don't
notoriously
either. You
deceptive
probably
when she wants
weren't
something.
that
Why
old
should
when
she
you
have
left.
the holocron?
Is it too difficult to believe that I am a dying woman who simply wishes to see her husband one last time?
I find it difficult to believe anything you say, Mother.
It sounds like you've already made up your mind. Maybe one of you should be...
All right. It shames me, but
There we go.
I find it difficult to let go of the past. I'm sorry, Mother.
I was hard on you, dear. I wasn't a very good mother to
There we
you.
go.
I know that. Your father loved you so. He wanted you to be just like him. He wanted to take you on his hunts, but I said they were too dangerous. I always tried to keep him from the dangerous ones, but he would have none of it. It was a reckless life we led. Always moving. I didn't want that for you.
So that's why you gave me to the Order.
What do your father and I have to show for all those years of hunting? Nothing. That was no life for anyone. Especially not someone as gifted as you, your father. He spent all his last years trying to pay for my treatments. That's why he went for the pearls.
I have a
I
pearl.
begged him not
Do
to.
I give it to her?
Treatments.
I'm dying, Bastila. I did not lie about that. It's been a long time in the coming, and there's really nothing that can be done anymore.
I have a Great Dragon
I
Pearl.
told your father to let me go, but you know how he was. Stubborn, like you.
I'm so sorry, Mother. I don't know what to say.
Keep the holocron, Bastila.
I think we've done well
It
here.
would do me good to know you have it. This talking to you. This is what I really needed before I...
I know. Thank you. I'm glad we talked too.
Well, now. You said you had important business, and you were never one to mince words. You there. You take care of my daughter, you hear me?
Will do.
That's good. I'll feel a lot better knowing there's someone to watch her.
Where are you going to go?
It doesn't matter, dear. Don't you worry about me.
Here. Take these
Oh,
500 credits.
They've been offering my
That's
500
all I
credits.
have. Go to Coruscant and find a doctor. I'll meet you there after what I have to do.
But I already told you there's nothing that can...
Please take it. I want to see you again when we can talk.
All right, I will. You do what you have to, Bastard.
They've been offering my
You
500
go
credits.
make your father and I proud.
I'll try. Farewell, Mother.
No, okay, it's not mine. Good. Okay. Oh. Bastila seems to have something on her mind. Perhaps you should talk to her about it.
How can I help? Yes. That brought me a lot of peace. More than I thought it would have. Thank
Awesome.
you for urging me toward it. After all my training, I would have thought it would have been easier. Apparently, I still have much to learn.
Just glad we could help. Now it's time to get off this rock. To the Ebon Hawk. Okay, now we'll do the talking to people. Do our rounds of the ship. Or in fact, you know, oh my god, we got these Giza. Forgot about these guys. Tatooine. Let me just see. What's Bastila wearing? She's wearing the Jedi. I'm gonna give her the blue ones. And then what are you wearing? Jedi robe. Okay, we can give you the Jedi Knight robes. Okay. I'm just gonna exit. Bringing these two with me so I can make sure that we've got the equipment that we want. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I can wear these now. Cough hiccup. Wow, weird. Okay, Jolie can't wear those though. Okay. Let's go to this shop. We've got everything on our people that we want. So anything equipable we can sell to this guy. See what we've got. He has Dark Jedi. Oh, that's because I probably sold them to him. We don't need these anymore. We don't need these. Don't need these. Don't need these. And I can sell you these. I'm going to keep the pearl. We don't need these stamina things either, because we can add that to our lightsaber. Okay. Now let's do the rounds. Oh, you know what we should do first? Actually, is do the level ups. Because I don't think we can do that in here. No, you should be able to. I wish you could, but you can't. Okay. So I've done Bastila's. Let's do these two. Keep everyone leveled up.
Yeah?
Level up skills. You are demolitions. Give you these things. You are awareness. I don't know why. Cool. Okay, map, party selection. No, I don't want to auto level up. Okay, I've got demolition, entry, injury. We've given him a sword now, haven't we? He's got the sword of Baka. So we need to do his sword stuff. Tree injury and awareness. Feats. More health. Give you this as well. Cool. Okay, last two. Oops, that's not what I wanted to click. I wanted this one. Okay, T3 doesn't have a level up for some reason. And then what else are we doing? Computer use, I guess? Yes. There we go. Cool. Okay. Now let's do the rounds. Now let's actually do the rounds.
Hey there, what can I do for you? Sorry.
Okay, no security spikes.
Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand.
How do we
Is
search
there
for Griff?
anything else I can help you
Because
with?
that doesn't seem to be progressing at the moment.
Okay.
Let me have a look in here. She's not... Wait, is it a completed quest? Oops. Why is she not on the list here? I'm slightly confused at how we progress her story. Okay, let me just go to the workbench quickly. Five to 19. 7 to 21. Oh, what a lightsaber. See if we can do that with this one. 3 to 22. Four to 23. Four to 23. Okay. Cool. And then Jolie will do yours as well because you're being used. 3 to 17. 3 to 17. 3 to 17. 3 to 17. 2 to 16. Okay. Wait, what? No, stop. There we go. And then attack modifier 2. We'll do this one. Here we go. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Okay. Speak to Kandra, see if he has any more stories for us. Or not. We got a load of stimulants from him. He doesn't want to give us any more stories apparently just yet. Okay. Let's see what he says about the geezer actually.
What do you... So deal with it. Why are you asking me about it?
HK.
Statement. HK-47
We haven't
is
done,
ready
obviously
to serve,
spoken to
Master.
HK at all.
Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all. Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true. Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Ithorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master? Answer. There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my system, Master. Several systems are not operating as they
We will
should be.
find out more
The
about
fact
this
that
later.
my memory is incomplete may be due to meatbag incompetence, or something else I am unaware of.
The latter.
Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however.
If you have high
Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required.
which I don't have.
The deeper functions of my core memory, however,
Which
would
is a
still be
shame, really.
unadvisable to tamper with.
Maybe it's something
Conjecture.
that I should
It
work on is
possible
repair
that some external
on my
stimulus might
characters from
result
doing
in
this.
the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so. Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master, but there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so, a meatbag will surely pay. Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful. Observation.
We'll come
I am
back
sure
to the
you are aware
repairing
of the
thing.
majority of my skills, Master. I can handle various sorts of heavy weaponry with ease. My physical
You certainly
abilities
can.
are well above those of your average meatbag, as are my sensor functions. An assassin, if you would. Caution, shh, Master. Such a function in a droid is highly illegal.
Oh.
Commentary. Good, for I would truly hate to be turned into spare scrap, Master. That would be a waste of my genius engineering. Answer. My assassination functions are currently non-functional, having been deactivated by the meatbag, Yukalaka on Tatooine.
Oh, man.
Were they functional, you as my master would be able to specify a target, and I would operate independently to the best of my ability to terminate it. Answer. Not that I know of, Master. I still possess all my normal combat and stealth abilities, however. Answer. Answer. The beacon... And... Affirmative.
Okay.
If you believe your skills are up to the
Not
task,
really.
Master,
We're at
then
0.
can
I think we
certainly
might even be
guide you
negative
through the process.
repair skills.
Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude. Negatory. No, Master. You are not a droid, however, and therefore your skills are limited by the physical capabilities of your meatbag extremities, or some such. Appeasement. Yes, Master. Of course, Master. Could we begin? Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels.
Failed.
What are you doing? Remove the arc wrench! Remove the arc wrench! Medic! Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if
Oh,
you
man.
desisted your efforts for the moment, Master. This seems to be going nowhere. As you desire, Master. I cannot help but claim a small amount of relief. Signing off.
Okay, I think we need to up our repair. I want to begin a fighting scene.
Statement. I have little knowledge of that to impart, Master.
Thanks, HK. Okay. What is my repair skill? Yep, -1. I like it. Nice. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh man, excuse me.
Got something on your mind, dude? How many could you ask?
Okay. He doesn't want to give us those. Have you seen all this visa?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Rambo. What do you say?
What? The Giza.
Something on your mind? No, I never did I? Elusive? Me, elusive? Obviously, you've never tried to grab a Twi'lek dancing girl after drinking too much Onderon Willick juice. At any rate, I already told you why I wanted to leave. I'd seen everything I wanted to on Kashyyyk. Time to go. Time to move on. To bed. I'm old and tired, you know. How many kilometer-high trees can you find interest in before you figure you've had enough? I'd bet you can't be bothered to stay in one room for more than 15 minutes. And then there's all the critters and the Shadowlands. I'm just happy to be back in space, doing something new. Is that too much to ask?
Not really. Damn right it is.
So I could. Well, not having a ship does tend to put a damper on that kind of idea,
True.
however. I'll admit, for all its flaws, Kashyyyk was home enough. But when you came along and I saw the destiny you had before you, I
Oh, this
couldn't
is
help but
Destiny
be
talk
intrigued.
again.
Of course not. Weren't you listening last time? I can see that you have a destiny before you, but the details are far from clear. In fact, everything about you that I can see is odd. Slightly off, as if my eyes are trying to trick me. Something is very dark about you.
Whoa, what?
But, I'm sure you don't need to hear my ruminations. You've You've probably got enough nosy Jedi offering you one opinion after another to make you sick.
True.
Your future will come of its own accord, trust me. Sometimes navel gazing at it doesn't get you anywhere. I wouldn't worry about it too much if I were you. You remind me a bit of Nomi. And that can be all bad. Nomi Sunrider. She came
What
late
a
to the
name.
Force, just as you have, and became one of the greatest Jedi ever. Oh, fine, fine lass. Whether you'll follow the same path remains to be seen. For one thing, we'll never get anywhere if you stand around chatting up old men all day.
True.
Oh, stop being such a baby. Are you always so quick to turn aside an ally?
No.
Not too many of them, do you? One
Nope.
thing I will say is that this little escapade does remind me a bit of my adventuring days before the war. Those were exciting times. Or at least it would remind me of those times if we didn't stand around. What's keeping you? You're too young to be so talkative. Shoo! Shoo!
Okay.
Got something on your mind, do you?
Tell me about Sunry.
You think because I'm a hermit, I've always been a hermit? Just
What?
because I haven't seen Sunry for
No, I just
20
asked about
years
Sunry.
doesn't mean he's not a friend. A man
What?
could have changed a lot in that span of time, though.
What's he talking about?
To become a murderer, I can't see it. That's not the Sunry I knew. He was a good man. Put me up in his home for a year back after I left the Order. War hero, too. Or so I hear. I wouldn't mind helping the fellow if we can. I owe
Yeah,
it
don't
to
worry.
him.
We'll
Or you
probably
could
go
be
to
a
Manon
young
next,
monkey
actually.
lizard and ignore me, I guess. Well, I don't expect much these days.
Yeah, I think we'll go
Got
to
something
Manon
on your
next.
mind, do you?
Okay, we're done. We're done with you. T3? Programming spike. Nope. Okay. Do you know anything about the gear? No. Okay. Whoa. That's a big sword. Wow. Fair enough, Zalba. Nice. Grenade? Grenade? I don't know what grenades he even makes you, to be honest. I don't know whether it's a variety of things or if it's one specific one. We already asked him all this, to be fair. We don't need to speak to him again. It looks like he gives you random grenades, to be fair. Jolie Bino, you prodded Jolie in an effort to find out why he decided to come with you. In the end, he did mention his adventuring days. Perhaps you could ask him about them later, once you gain more experience. The deeper functions of HK-47's memory core require some sort of stimulus in order to restore themselves, and HK-47 thinks it is unwise to tamper with this, but other parts of its core might be restored. It would simply take someone of sufficient technical skills in order to do so. I wonder if we can fix HK while we've got T3 in our party, like outside. I might try that. Oh my god, Zaba, you've just stabbed me.
How may I be of assistance to you?
Let's see if Juhani wants to talk to us at all.
I do not know how to help you with that. I am sorry.
Oh man.
How may I be of assistance?
No one knows how to help me with them.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Tell me about your past.
I mentioned before that my parents had fled to Taris. Perhaps I can tell you about that.
Sure.
In the early days of the Mandalorian War, there had been fighting closer to the Outer Rim worlds. Cathar was there, yes. My people had a great reputation as warriors, and that appealed to the Mandalore version of honor. They sought to test themselves against us, I think. Test themselves by bombing our world, slaughtering my people while they slept or while they ran.
That's not good.
They swooped down from space, across the world, firing at anything that moved. They used ships in space to destroy all orbital facilities and bombard the surface. We did resist. And in spite of their violent attack, we did stave them off for quite a while. But in the end, we were doomed.
That's nice.
We were not members of the Republic. Cathar was beyond the edge of the Republic, in the Outer Rim. And besides, they could not have known. Our interstellar communications were the first things the Mandalores hit. All other short-range communicators were jammed. We were on our own. We knew what was coming. We had fought the Mandalorians in the first war against Exar Kun and the Sith. We knew there would be no mercy for us. The most we could do was pack the few of our people who survived onto what few ships remained and send them off into space as fast as they could. Most did not make it. My parents carried me as a baby with them and were lucky enough to escape.
That's good.
They fled as far as they were able and eventually settled on Taris. They could stand running no further, I think. But Taris was a horrible choice.
Yep.
Dominated by humans, intolerant of other species.
Awful place for a
unnecessarily hard.
non-human.
My father turned to stimulants. He
Oh,
spent
man.
much of his time in local bars and dives. But we are warriors. It runs through our blood. And when he was on stims, he became foolish. He let his warrior nature get the best of him. So
Oh, dear.
he would get intoxicated, and he would fight. And finally, one day, he would die.
That's not good.
Killed by a man who provoked him into a fight and killed him like an animal.
Oh dear.
I am sorry. I cannot talk about this any longer right now.
That's fine. How about now?
May I be of assistance? What is it you...
Nope, not now. Okay. That's fine also, I guess. Okay, so Karth and Bastila are left. Hello,
How can
Bastila.
I help? I wish I could help you with that.
I wish you could
How can I
too.
help? Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission. And there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you? I admit, there were times
Yeah,
that I
we'll go with
wondered
that
if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities.
Maybe.
I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And
Doing
then
a lot
I
of wondering
realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The
True.
fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available.
That does make sense.
You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come when its appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient.
Sorry.
Come on, come. Let's move on. There's much to be done.
Okay.
How can I help?
Cool.
Then
That's everything. Okay, Karth.
Yes,
What we got?
what's on your mind?
Giza?
I'm not really sure.
Oh.
You can figure it out on your own, can't you?
No?
Yes, what's on your mind?
You've been very quiet lately. Do you know
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
what loop?
Left out of the loop, you know, not being told anything, strung along. It's really starting to irritate me.
I don't know
For
what you're
one
talking
thing,
about.
I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They
What?
pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it. I'm rather curious to know what went on and why they didn't keep you on Dantooine for training. Isn't that strange?
Why should anything the Jedi do seem strange to you? What are you, Miss
I'd be
Bastila?
more than happy to, but she's as closed-mouthed as the rest of the
Oh.
council. I'm hoping you'll be the one to enlighten me.
Sure.
And why is that? You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you?
Let's do this.
A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to
You
imply
certainly
that
sound
you're
like you
somehow
are.
responsible for the Jedi Council.
You seem very angry
Give
about
me
this.
a hand here. There has to be a reason.
Hey, I don't know. This
And
one.
what does that mean? Is this more of that destiny garbage
Yes.
that the Jedi keep talking about? Well, that can't be it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
Oh my god, you and your betrayals.
Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No,
Come
forget
on,
it.
really?
It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it?
Well,
Just
yeah,
forget I said
when you
anything.
talk like
Let's
that.
just get on with what we were doing.
Okay, Kath, do you want to talk again?
I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology.
Well, say sorry then?
More than one, probably. I was
Say
just so
sorry then?
desperate to finally face Saul
No,
directly
okay,
in
still
the
didn't say
Battle of
sorry.
Paris. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important. It's just I feel a bit useless. I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels
I'm only using one
completely
Jedi
out
on my
of
team.
league. It doesn't, I know. It's been a while since I've even had to think about that sort of thing. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless.
You know just as much as
but
me.
I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I?
Mm-hmm.
No, I do worry about it. I've traveled the lanes more than once. I should know better than this. So, I'm sorry.
There we
You
go.
accept my apology?
Finally. Of course I will.
Done. Let's get underway then, shall we, partner?
Huh. Have we actually become
Yes,
friends?
What's in your mind?
Oh, well, that's it, I guess. We became friends. Me and Kath are friends now. Okay, let's head out on our way. We've got Korriban and Manan left. That's the only two we've got left. So, Manan is next. So there's a bit where I need Jolie for the Sunry thing, and there's a bit where I need to be on my own here because of another thing. There's Saul. There he is.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malik. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malik?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not
Or
make the same
four.
mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon,
Ooh,
shall take care of
Darth
our
Bandon.
Jedi friend.
This guy is, like, not very nice. Look. You'll see. Unprovoked. Why would you do that? You just killed 3 people for no reason. What was the point in that? They're your own people. Why would you do such a thing?
Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
Are we actually going to get attacked in the space thing now? No, we're not. Okay. Looks like we're never going to have that done to us. I don't mind, but it'd be nice to do it once in a while. It appears to be underwater. For those bubbles. I like Manan. Look at this little city here. It's so cool. So low resolution as well. It's great.
You felt it, yes?
Mhm.
Another vision? The Force continues to work through us. showing us the star maps unearthed by Reverend Malak. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manan is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
Good way to hide it.
The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath.
Yeah, but this bit
How
wasn't
could
uncharted
Reverend
because we
Malak have
saw
found their way down? No doubt things will become more
we saw
clear once
things.
we discover
We
the
saw
star
man-made
map's
things.
location.
Okay, let's get out of here. I am just going to briefly bring T3 and HK. I want to test the theory of using T3's repair to repair HK.
Acknowledgement. Statement.
Oh,
HK-40. Affirmative. If you request. Statement.
is it going to work because I got T3 with me?
Oh, you've
Nope.
shorted out something, Master. But it has nothing to do with my memory. Ow! I am poking my own eye sockets. Ow! Stop! Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if
That's
you
funny.
desisted your efforts for the moment.
Yeah, sorry. I just thought it might work if I have T3 with me, but no. Okay, is there anything on this dock for us? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Can't see any chests or anything for us to open up. No. Okay. That's fine.
You Republic
Oh.
people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the Galactic Senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
Twitch, I'd just like to
I'm
say that
warning
that was the game,
Don't
not me.
push me or you'll get
Or
just
my
what
chat.
you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway.
Well, you're not going to fight him either,
Relieve
so, huh.
yourself of your worthless existence. Feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Don't let him get to you. Get to him instead. You're
Yeah,
good.
what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
Yeah, that's right.
No, really. I should apologize. I should try to control myself. As you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with? Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manan. Pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere. Yeah, the Selkath want to maintain their neutrality in this war we're fighting with the Sith. And they enforce it very strictly. So, we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe Kolto export restrictions. And that could lose us the war altogether. You're joking, right? I'm
Nope.
sorry, but everyone knows what Kolto is. It's the most powerful healing
It's a
agent
healing
in the
thing.
galaxy. I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important
Is that
here
a good
that
thing or a
Kolto
bad
is
thing?
only found naturally on Manan, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what Kolto bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Selkath don't want to play favorites. The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well,
True.
that,
It's working, isn't
they
it?
threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything
Probably.
else you require?
This one.
Star map? Like an ancient artifact or something? No, I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. Is there anything
Oh,
else
man.
I can do for you?
No, I
Of
must go.
course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you
Cool,
don't know where
thank
that
you.
is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east
Nope,
into the second
north,
courtyard,
then south.
north, then east again. You got
What?
that? Have a pleasant stay.
North, south. East, north, south. No, east, north, east. Like, what? That's I got back on myself a little bit there. This is what's known as a Kolto tank. Heals you. It's what the
Yeah, I can't talk now. I've got to get this Kolto loaded up before my shift is over.
it's what the Republic soldiers were on Taris. Here's a Selkath merchant. Greetings, human, and welcome to Atu City Visitors Provisional Stand. We are here to provide visitors with all manner of indigenous treats and products produced right here on Manaan. We carry all manner of foods and provisions and have contacts with resellers across the world to provide you, the customer, with the best shopping experience possible. Now, it is that the Atu City Provisional Company can help you today. Let's see your inventory. Or buy your one of the things you have one of. Sell my grenades, don't need these. Make money off of my guys from my ship. There we go. See ya. Oh look, it is food. It's 2D food, but it's food. This guy has a name. Nabasa. Greetings. Forgive me, it seems an old question, off-worlder, but might you have an exotic species for sale? Nothing dangerous, mind you. You mean like Giza? Giza, you speak of the small bipedal amphibians with the overly high reproductive rate, correct? Oh no, I'm afraid I cannot take those. A compatriot of mine made the mistake of purchasing a pair of such creatures several months ago. Within weeks, our storage facilities were nearly overrun. If you are in possession of such creatures, I hope you keep them separated. If not, oh dear. Is there no way I can take... I suppose having a few of the creatures would not be of harm. We do have experience handling them now, I suppose. Since they are so difficult to maintain, however, I would ask that you provide 100 credits, and I'll take them off your hands. Deal. Very well. It was a pleasure doing business with you. I will have my people show up to remove your Giza as soon as possible. Thank you very much. For an off-worlder, interacting with you has been most pleasant. Woohoo! I got rid of the Giza. Yay.
Yes?
I may have had to pay for it, but I got rid of them. Skills, treat injury, and awareness. Hi babe. How you doing? Wait, why do I only have 2 skill points? We normally get more than that, don't we? Oh no, we don't. I'm good, thanks. Okay. Camera's deactivated. Interesting. Why are the cameras deactivated over here? Wait, this is the Sith area.
Enough time to listen to your stories. Got a full shipment of Kolto ready to load before my shift is over. We've got all the proper Kolto trading permits, so back off.
Okay. Wait, I can see through the door through the back to tank. Look, I can see what's through there. That's funny. Can I see through that other door? I can't tell. What's this area here? Can I go through it? Yes, I get it. The cameras are deactivated. Okay, it's locked. Okay. They didn't say cameras are reactivated, but I guess they were. Okay. Well, nothing more down here. Let's keep exploring Manaan then. What a nice little entranceway. The water looks a little bit weird, but it's okay. Jolan Amphet. Yeah? What do you want? Who are you? My name is Jolan. Just a traveling Pazak player with no special story to tell. Are you interested in the game? Sure. 200 credits? Yeah, that's fine. Play. We got this. Really? Oh, come on, really? Oh, I didn't mean to stand. That's not fair. It should have asked me if I wanted to. I'm gonna lose now. Oh, the comeback. Oh, we came back. We're in this still. I won! Yeah, let's play again. Boska! More Pazak, apparently, is what that means. It's a good start. Oh my god, really? Your arm hurts? Because of the vaccine? Oh, this guy's easy to beat. Doesn't look like he has any negative ones. Well, hopefully it doesn't hurt for too long. How are you feeling other than that? Wow, okay. Got lucky there. So did I, apparently. Oh, he does have some negatives. You feel a little tired? Mm-hmm. This you go back May 13th. You get your second one before I get my second one. Let's risk it. Okay. Gotta win this next one though. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, seriously? Okay, we're gonna stop playing him now. We got a positive 200, so I'm happy with that. Welcome to Manon. While you are here, I trust you will follow all the rules governing the activities of off-worlders. Don't worry, I followed the rules. There is a docking fee of 100 credits. You will have to pay this each time you dock on Manon, or you will not be permitted. Okay, luckily we're only coming once. The Manon Board of Trade and Tourism thanks you, off-worlder. Here is a visitor's guide and a map of the city. Refer to it should you have any questions. The gates to Atu City are now open to you. You may come and go as you please, so long as you do not leave the planet. If you do, you'll have to pay the docking fee once more. Well, that's just annoying. Zerka didn't even do that. This droid is in the wall.
Obey the laws
Oh.
here on Manan.
I wasn't expecting it to speak English, to be honest. Okay. What we got out here then? What we got to explore? See if anyone has names. Traveler, Selkath. Wait, this Traveler looks...
A friend of mine recently got into Pizak. You know, the card game.
Kolto Distribution Center. The private concept. Sorry. The Sith Republic. Okay. Oh, here we go. Why are you disturbing me? Can you not see I am overseeing the packaging of this Kolto? I want to buy some Kolto. The Kolto is not mine. I am merely coordinator of the shipment. You cannot simply buy unrefined Kolto. Such negotiations are worked out between intergalactic governments and the Otto City Export Authority. We transact deals in the billions. Obviously, you are obviously in the wrong place, Off-Order. Especially visit the courthouse west of here. There you may have some Selkath instead of hindrance. Sorry.
I can't stop to talk to tourists. I'm on
Sorry.
Kolto packing duty.
Bye. West Courtyard. Jolie, hurry up. Come on, old man, where are you? Thank you. Elora. This is the woman.
It is you.
Sunry's wife.
I need your help.
Laura, of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why? Whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's
We already
horrible,
know.
Jolie. Sunry has been arrested.
We already know
The
this.
Sith have accused him of murder.
Murder? But
We
how?
know this, Jolie.
It's all a mistake,
We went through all
Jolie.
this.
Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Elora. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Sure
Don't
they will.
worry, Elora. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow.
We will. Don't you worry, Elora. I think that's the courts there. Just going to go this way quickly and see if there's any... Or is this the courts? No, I know what this is. This is the bar place. Nilko. Whoa, I didn't even click anything to talk to him. Human, I wish to speak to you if you have the time. Yes, of course. Greetings, human. My name is Nilko Boas. I hope you are enjoying yourself here in Atu City. Our floating city is beautiful, is it not? It's truly a wonder to behold. You are too gracious, human. The beauty of Manan is delicate. Our ecosystem is complex and fragile, and I fear for the preservation of my planet. What are you talking about? There is a task I would ask, human. Jedi. I fear there is somewhere else I can turn. There is nowhere else I can turn, sorry. What do you want me to do? Rest assured, there will be ample reward for this, human. I only require information, nothing more. The Republic has been hiring mercenaries, many more than usual, as an official of the Selkath people. This is of great concern to me. I only seek the reason for this change in Republic policy. I cannot trust anyone else. The Republic obviously wants to keep their secret. I have inquired often as to their purpose and have been rebuffed. The Sith cannot be trusted to give me an accurate report of events. They will twist the truth so that it furthers their own goals. And the mercenaries are well aware of the high wages the Republic is paying and would not report anything that might slow the flow of credits into their accounts. Uncover the truth behind the Republic's actions. I will pay you 500 credits.
Be careful here, kid. Start poking your nose in a place it doesn't belong, and you might not like what you find.
I know this. Please, see if you can find the answers I seek. Find why the Republic is hiring so many mercenaries. Find where they are going. Find why they do not return. I will look into this. Once you discover some information, please come speak to me. Believe it or not, I am a friend of the Republic. Whatever the truth, I shall do my best to protect the Republic's interests, and those of the Selkath, of course. Okay. Hi, Trav. Oh, you have a name. Yes.
Come here looking for sparkling
Is this the guy that the other guy was talking about? Sure, I'll play. See if we can win some more credits against this guy. Oh, really? You actually got a 20 with that? Oh, you're so lucky. Okay, we're ahead. Oh, nice. Okay, it's fine. Still ahead. I guess we should risk it here. Oh my god, really? 27? I had to get a really high one, didn't I? Ugh. 17 and 10. Oh, yes. I'm glad I risked that. It was a good risk. Oh man, really? We can tie it up, I don't mind. Keep my ±4. Why have I got to 17 so quickly?
Hey, don't give up. Even you. So.
Never mind. What is this guy? Iridonian mercenary. Why are you a mercenary then?
Ask whatever you wish, though you may find some of my answers distasteful.
Distasteful?
Perhaps you should ask them. The Republic prefers not to deal with my kind, though maybe they need an Iridorian to finish the job.
What is an Iridorian? I've never heard of these guys before. Well, other than in this game.
Again. That is all I know. Is there more you wish to ask?
No, that's it, thanks.
Yes, I'm not surprised.
No, I'm fine talking to you.
For a while, the Republic were hiring anyone they could get their hands on. Now they don't have any use for us mercs. It's too bad. I could have used the work.
Okay.
Hey man,
this guy's clearly drunk.
Cramping my style with the ladies.
Ladies? What ladies? Oh, you mean these two here? Mandalorian must know.
Skullslacker at the barn,
nope.
Or the Ajani nerf herder cowering in the corner is available.
Wait, who's the Ajani?
Now, normally I charge you for information. The times are good right now, and I'm feeling generous. So ask your questions, free of charge.
Yay!
They ain't saying, but the price is sure right. Of course, I haven't heard of anyone coming back, so I'm guessing the job ain't easy.
Nope.
I'm a realist. It was war, after all. And even though the Republic destroyed my people, the leaders of the Armada were Revan and Malak. So I hate the Sith just as much. And with this war, there's plenty of opportunity to take bloody vengeance against both sides and make a nice profit along the way. We Mandalorians are always practical that way. Not like those bloodthirsty Iridorians or those honor-bound Ajani. Or anything else you want?
Nope, that's fine. Wait, no, let's do this.
Nothing. Except that the Ajani are a bunch of fey dancers prancing in a battle with tiny weapons not fit for Mandalorian children. They hardly wear any armor because it slows them down when they run away. But the Ajani are better than the Iridorians. Those savages keep hacking at fallen foe even after death, mutilating the corpse out of pure bloodlust. I even heard they'll turn on each other when the battle fever hits. Who wants to work with someone like that? I could pretty much name my price right now, especially since the Republic's so desperate for mercs all of a sudden. So why are you telling me?
Sorry. Huh? Shelas. I heard it said that you are not no friend of the Sith. Is this true? How does he? I'm a Jedi, of course. I'm no friend of the Sith. The Sith are a blight upon the galaxy. Though I suspect we have little in common, human. I share your dislike of the Sith. They have brought grief to my family. I am not a fool. I know the Sith do not respect our laws as the Republic does. Were it up to me, I would do everything in my power to aid the Republic in the war against Malak. But intergalactic politics stay my hand. Still, I know the Sith are evil, and I fear what they will do to my people, and what they may be doing now. Many of the Selkath have vanished, human. Most who have gone missing are on the cusp of adulthood, the young who will someday lead the planet. My own daughter, Shasa, is among those who have disappeared. Though these disappearances coincide with the arrival of the Sith, and I cannot dismiss the connection. The Sith are up to something, human. Something sinister. I feel it. I can feel it. You want me to investigate? I will give you 500 credits if you can uncover the fate of my daughter and the other missing Selkath youth. Not much, but all I can offer. I have no official authority in this matter, and my personal wealth is not vast. There is no one else I can turn to, human. The Republic agents are too closely watched by the Sith, and the two city authorities cannot act without proof of Sith involvement. I shall look into these disappearances for you. I got better things to do than look for missing tadpoles? Yikes. That is awful. I cannot imagine where to begin the investigation, though. I suspect the Sith did not act alone. Perhaps the off-worlders in the mercenary enclave know something. If you learn anything, human, report back to me at once. If you uncover the fate of my daughter and the other missing Selkath youth, I will reward you as promised. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Greetings, human. There are a few places in Natu city where off-worlders are welcome, but here they are at least tolerated. See what you have in stock. I am certain you will see. Okay. You just have a load of stimulants. Great. Okay, we're leaving.
You're new around here, aren't you? My name's Duan. Care to buy a Sith girl a drink?
Sure.
That is, unless you're one of those simpering Republic soldiers.
I'm a Jedi, actually.
Well, some of the soldiers like to go and bet on the swoops on their day off, but this planet is bad enough without mingling with the locals. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do absolutely nothing. Malak should send a fleet in and conquer this whole sector, Kolto or no. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know?
Sure.
We Sith are interested in a lot of things. If you're smart, you'll stay out of Sith business. But I don't really want to talk about...
Okay.
Oh, I get it. I get a little bit wild, and you want to hold it against me.
What?
Come on, what's the matter? Afraid I'll drink you under the table? Hey, if you're not man enough to keep up, who needs you? Seems I'm not ladylike enough.
Hey, you must have only just messaged me that, okay?
But I'm still a soldier.
Can't have been that long.
Bring me another round.
It wasn't okay, it was fair. Sorry.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard
That was
some
not
nasty
12
things
hours
about
ago.
your Sith. Is it
It was
true
9
you
minutes
bomb
ago.
Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts
I don't get
cannot be
notifications while
avoided.
I'm streaming.
But ask yourself this: when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
Interesting. The Achani.
You hiring for the Republic or the Sith?
You just got hired by the Sith. Neither.
Then why are you wasting my time? There's big money to be made here. I can't risk missing a job.
The message before that.
Yapping with you.
I am sorry. I did not see that message.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh.
do we have a deal? That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
Can I talk to this guy? It's the Achania guy again.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right
There's
now.
no one here.
I need to hire these mercenaries before they sign up with the Sith. In case you hadn't noticed, there's a war on. If we don't hire these mercs, the Sith will. Now excuse me. I have to continue my recruitments.
It sounds like they're just recruiting it so they can't be with the Sith. That can't be it, though. That would be too simple.
The fighting between the Republic and the Sith is spreading farther. I wonder how long before Manaan becomes a battleground.
Okay, so down here is the courtroom. Which there is a Sith and a Republic dispute going on, I guess.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers.
I am aware of the Republic's indignation. However, witness reports clearly state the Republic soldiers were as willing to engage in violence as the Sith in this case.
They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
Taunts and threats are not sufficient provocation in the eyes of this court. Words can be ignored, which is what your men should have done. I find both the Republic and the Sith to be equally at fault for this breach of the peace. I should throw all parties involved into the Atu city jail, but since no Selkath were harmed in this conflict, I will show mercy and levy a fine of 10,000 credits to both sides. The court is dismissed, though I warn you that further disturbances will not be viewed with such leniency.
Why can't the Selkath see what the Sith are really like? They should ban them all from this planet.
Because then they just attack the planet.
They say everyone on Manaan is equal, but it seems the Republic is a little more equal than the Sith.
Does it though?
Neutrality? Ha! That's a laugh.
You both had equally fair things. I don't waste time on individuals who are not involved in my legal jurisdiction. Do not disturb me. Oh, okay, fair enough. Republic citizens are welcome on Manaan, but official inquiries should go through the proper channels. Judge Shelkar can answer questions of off-world visitors during normal hours. Okay. Let me through! I'm stuck. I have to go all the way around. Do not disturb me, off-worlder. I am busy. Are you, though? Only those on legitimate business should consult the judges personally. For additional inquiries, Judge Shelkar is available for consultation. Okay. Is that you? I am Judge Shelkar, acting on behalf of the Selkath government of Manaan. It is my task today to answer the needs of off-world citizens of both the Republic and the Sith Empire. If you have legitimate grievances with another party, then you should speak to me. You should first, however, consult with the Republic Embassy before pressing formal charges. Is there anything you wish to bring to my attention? How do you know I'm from the Republic? Your ship registry is originally from the Republic world of Transcell. Therefore, you are a Republic citizen. Or are you saying you stole your ship? No. Perfectly legitimate. I see. Is there more you need? The court is unaware of any missing beings reports. Should any substantial evidence come up in regards to such disappearance, you should file it with us and an investigation will be launched. Is there anything else? Investigate murder. That is acceptable. I believe in Manaan legal tradition, the defendant can have an arbiter who tries to prove his innocence in court. This arbiter is a neutral party that can investigate and present evidence in the trial and argue on the defendant's behalf. As you are a Jedi, I believe you could fulfill this role adequately. Why is he looking so? Yep, of course. So be it. You are now appointed arbiter in the case of Sunry versus the Sith Empire. Your name and position have been recorded in our files. I will now inform you of the pertinent facts in this case. You have a limited amount of time in which to investigate and organize a defense of your client, and I advise you to use it wisely. Sunry was leaving a hotel, seen leaving a hotel, leaving behind a dead Sith woman, Elisa Puros. He has been charged with murder and is being held in the Atu city prison facilities. Due to his cripple... I didn't get a chance to read that. Witnesses claim to have seen the killing and are being detained at the hotel in question pending the trial. The manager of the hotel has now been informed of your appointment. Elisa was found dead of a blaster wound with an incriminating Republic medal clutched in her hand. This information has been uploaded to your datapad. It would be wise to review all information before the trial starts. You may question Sunry or the witnesses. The evidence in this case is heavily stacked against Mr. Sunry. I believe it would take some doing to absolve him of guilt.
Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it? Very suspicious.
You may also interview the judges here, including myself, to get an idea of the pertinent factors of this in this case. Since this is also your first case, you are an off-order, I feel compelled to add good luck as my final missive. Okay, so alright, Sunry. Here we go. You have spoken to the judges in the court, and they have consented to appoint you arbiter in this case. As arbiter, you will defend your client to the best of your ability before the judges. They have given you the following information as well. Sunry was seen leaving the scene of the murder after a blaster shot was heard. Sunry has noticeable crippling injuries from his past experience as a war hero against the Sith. So it was definitely him. That's not evidence, but okay. This is testified to by the... That's the wrong kind of to. By the proprietor of the hotel where this occurred, Ignis. In the room that he had rented, a Sith woman, Elisa, Alasia, I don't know how to say her name, was found dead, clutching a Republic war medal in her hand. There were two witnesses besides the hotel owner. One is Gulpor, a Rodian, who was staying in the room next room. The other is Ferrith Me, a gambler who was also staying nearby. Their stories seem to corroborate Ignis. Okay, interesting. Okay, he said he was also going to upload it to a datapad. He doesn't seem to have done that. I guess my journal is the datapad he's talking about. Okay, let's talk to getting stuck on people. Let's talk to these guys. I shall answer questions pertaining to the case and those questions only. What do you think of Sunry? I find the idea that some half-human cripple, could murder someone as obviously competent as the Sith Elisa questionable at best. A man who can barely walk killed a Sith warrior in her prime? Preposterous. But I wouldn't put it past the Republic to try and arrange such circumstances to see her dead. The Sith are much more straightforward about their intentions. Is that all? No. Is there anything suspicious about this case? I find it presumptuous to assume that the cripple, Sunry, could kill Elisa. I think that there must have been another there who killed her, perhaps one of the witnesses. I do not know the reason for the medal clutched in Elisa's hand either, but it may have been that she fought them off even as she died. I think this may be the work of some Republic conspiracy, and I am not afraid to say so. If the only means I have of hurting the Republic is through Sunry, then so be it. Okay, so he's a Sith sympathizer. Is that all? What do you think of the Republic and the Sith Empire? I think the Republic is an institution in sore need of change. It has gone on too long, and the Sith are the fresh wind of change blowing across the galaxy. I do not believe in the false stories of the evils of the Sith Empire. They are nothing compared to the oppression and stagnation of the Republic presents at its core. If I was given the power to decide, Manaan would join the Sith, forcing the Republic to accept the new face of the future. But sadly, it would appear that I am wiser and more far-sighted than my immediate superiors. I am relegated to civil judicial matters. I will judge this case, and I will find Sunry as guilty as he is charged to be.
So nice to meet an impartial judge for a change.
Impartial is one thing, blindness is another entirely.
You said it, not I.
Are you finished? Yes. Do not bring frivolous topics to discuss. I deal only with trial information. Okay. I feel like we might have some impartialness on both sides, though. I'm sure there's probably a Republic synthesizer? Not synthesizer. Sympathizer on one side as well. Ah, the Arbiter. Since you have been permitted to defend Sunry against these accusations, I shall assist how I can. What do you think of Sunry? Sunry was a great warrior in his time. He fought for the Republic against the Sith aggression and proved valorous. I have great respect for his accomplishments and find it tragic that he finds himself in this current condition. If the Republic had more individuals like him right now, I do not believe the Sith would be so great a problem for your people. Is there any other way I can assist you? Suspicion? I find it questionable that a man with such reputable past as Sunry would murder a Sith woman, especially not from behind. But knowing the Sith, there was probably some deception involved. They seek to do the same thing to us here. There has been much pressure by the Sith on our government, and even on the judges themselves, to deliver a guilty verdict in this case. But the letter of the law is absolute, and we will not be compromised for Sith power games. Is there anything else you need? Okay. What do you think? I find this great battle being waged across the galaxy both disturbing and, ultimately, tragic. For all its faults, your tottering Republic has benefited the vast majority of the galaxy for many millennia. To see it fall into ruin in such a short time, I do not like the Sith. That I make no effort to hide. I will even admit that if given the option, I would rule that we should join the Republic. Here we go. But I must remain impartial and rule on this case as the law requires. Okay. Is there anything else you require? Feel free to inquire with me. I'm stuck again. Okay. So, Sith lover, Republic lover. What are these two over here? Impartial, or are they on a side as well? I suppose I must spend some time talking to you since you are here in an official capacity. What do you need? Sunry was a Republic soldier, a hero even. Do you think his Republic masters would let someone so valuable go so easily? I think not. I think Sunry maintains his contacts with the Republic and seeks to escalate the situation here. Something else you require? Suspicion? I find this case to be fairly straightforward. Sunry is from the Republic, Lisa from the Sith. The Great Empires battling now live out their conflicts through the minions too. Is that all? Okay, that was all they wanted to say about that. I do not buy into the Republic line that this is some epic battle of the good Republic against the evil Sith Empire. The Sith Empire is merely an expansionistic power, much like the Republic was early in its history. It is simply the turning of history, where the old is swept away and the better new, by the better new. Okay, so this guy doesn't care either way. Then go, and do not disturb me unless you have trial business to discuss. Okay, last one. Actually, we'll go back to the main judge in a sec. Since you have been designated arbiter in the Sunry case, I shall answer questions that you might have. Sunry is a former Republic officer who is highly regarded by your people. He is admired by your people here on Manaan, and even seems to maintain some sort of relations with them still. If he is as capable as some of the Republic citizens still believe him to be, he is certainly capable of actions that would result in this murder. Okay. Suspicion? Well, I have often wondered, if Sunry were so innocent, why was he seen fleeing the scene? Why would he have been running if he had not committed the crime himself, or was at least aware of what had occurred? This case seems fairly simple and obvious to me. Your Republic types stick together. However, I assume you will go to lengths to defend him. Of course I will. Both empires are at fault for their current conflict. The Republic, in the past, for laying the foundation upon which the Sith Empire grew, and the Sith now, obviously, for starting the war. But no matter the wrongs that have been done in the past, the Sith now have no cause for renewing hostilities. It almost seems as if they just want to conquer everything. I believe the Republic has every right to defend itself and drive the Sith back where they came from. Unfortunately for them, and perhaps for us, they do not seem to be doing too good of a job of it. Okay, these two seem to be a little bit impartial about the whole Sith Republic thing. Okay, let's talk to the main guy again, just to see if he has anything further to say. Okay. Okay, yeah, here we go. Sonri is known to us as a hero of the Republic in your perpetual conflicts with the Sith Empire. While he may have been severely injured in the line of duty, I personally hold him in high regard. In quite high regard.
Speaking of that injury, has it been taken into consideration, Your Honor?
In no way does his disability hamper him, though. Rest assured that my personal regard of Sonri will not affect my judgment. While emotion may rule your Senate, the cold, hard hand of the law rules here on Manaan. Suspicion. Yes, there is something that has been bothering me. The medal that was found clutched in the Sith's hand. I find it most odd that such a blatant, incriminating piece of evidence would be left at the scene of the crime. We have analysed the evidence, and it does not appear to be a replica, but I still have my doubts. In the midst of the crime, though, Sonri could well have lost it. I have seen much more improbable things happen in my tenure in the courts.
Simply because it was real does not mean Sonri would have overlooked it being in Elas's hand.
Elas's. Is there anything else? Yes. The governing bodies of both states seek to keep an amicable relationship with our world in order to facilitate the exporting of Kolto. I do not delude myself into thinking that either of your states hold any great love for us, but we are necessary, so you will let us hold our autonomy. I try not to concern myself with intergalactic policies. I find it stretches the letter of the law too much for my tastes. Okay, so he doesn't care. Very well, when you feel you have enough, whatever. Okay. Okay, we're going to go talk to Sonri now. And let him know that I'm his arbiter. And you know what? Let's talk to Elora as well.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sonri's trial. My husband is innocent.
I know.
I know he is. Jail for a crime he didn't commit. He's a cripple. There's no way he could have overpowered this Sith woman like they claim.
That's true. I'd forgotten about that. Let's not forget
We've literally just been talking to everyone about it. How did you forget it? It's like when you see Elora, you just forget everything we've been doing in the past. Jolie.
I'm a Jedi, and one who is living alone in the Shadowlands until recently. That keeps you in shape, damn it. We're talking about Sonri here.
And there's no way he would do something so dishonorable as hit her from behind. Sonri's a decorated war hero. He's a hero of the Republic. Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. The real evidence will prove Sonri didn't do this.
Yep, it will. Ooh, a journal update. Okay. Oh, Laura professes Sonri's innocence. She claims that this is some sort of frame-up by someone who wants to get revenge on him. Sonri was an old war hero against the Sith, so they might harbour him ill. Yeah, probably. You may come and go as you please, Arbiter. You will find the door unlocked. If you wish to begin your trial, you must make the request within the warden. It shall then be passed on to the judges. Okay, I don't want to start that yet anyway. But we do want to speak to this guy. This prisoner.
When I get out of here, you're dead! I'll gut your fishy little corpse, cut off your head, and bathe in your blood!
Be quiet, Offworld scum. That's funny. I'm guessing this is the Warren. Yeah, okay. We don't want to talk to him just yet.
Jolie, what are you doing here? Allura sent me, Summary. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case. Just like old times, eh, Jolie? You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire? You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall. But there'll be time for catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case. The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. Or so I thought. But the Cellcath seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
Let's go over the evidence.
I was at the hotel, I admit. And I did meet Alasa there that night, but it's not what you think. I was working with Republic intelligence. We were pretending to feed information to the Sith. Well, I turned Alasa into a double agent working for us.
Nice.
It was going well, too, until she turned up dead. Maybe the Sith had found out I was turning her and had her eliminated.
Maybe.
But let's look at the facts they've given. Alasa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man.
Yep, we know.
My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you. Further,
I know that.
They say they found my heroes cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid.
Do you have your war medal?
Obviously, the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack
Is
of
it even
forensic
yours?
evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the Cellcath, and probably even you to set up this against me.
Hey, I'm with you here.
Clear my name. Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we
Yeah,
go
don't
to
worry, we will be.
Guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel where the murder happened.
You just said there were no witnesses.
Cellcath already did that, but the fish folk don't have much rapport with offworlders. Maybe one of them was holding something back. But
Maybe.
I think
I'm very
you'd be better off
persuasive.
Investigating the Sith themselves. Maybe you could find some proof they planted evidence to frame me. Though that might mean figuring out a way into the Sith embassy. Anything else?
Wait, do I need to do that first?
I want my arbiter to be well prepared.
No, because I got banned from Manan for going in there.
Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
Good. So you left after the shot was fired.
How would they know? They weren't there. I heard some of the witnesses said that too, but I swear she was alive when I left. I wonder if the Sith have been putting pressure on people to get them to convict me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. They've had it in for me since the war. You should ask everyone about that. They might admit to helping the Sith under pressure.
True. We go now.
Very well. I suppose there is still much you must do before the trial.
Of course.
Once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial, just tell the warden we're ready. The sooner I get out of the cell, the better.
Yeah, I don't know whether I actually have to go into the Sith embassy. I think you can get enough evidence just from going to the hotel and stuff. So we're going to do that. I want to try and do this today, and that'll be what we end with today, is doing this trial. So I'm going to go find this hotel. Can't remember exactly where it is, but we will talk to people on the way over there. I'm pretty sure it's over this other side. We've spoken to all these people. We haven't been this way though. You standing there? Okay, you're not. You looked like you might actually talk to me about stuff. I can't walk under that sign apparently. East Central, okay. Well, this doesn't look too good, does it?
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The Galactic Senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
If you say so.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Yeah, okay. A human. There are Selkath everywhere, but you choose to speak with me? Am I so different? Do you think I have answers that others do not? That's rather strange. These are strange times. The Sith and the Republic battle to control the galaxy, but their war destroys what they both seek to possess. The war sows fear and confusion. People are lost. They want guidance, direction. They have questions, and they want answers. That is why I am here. I too seek answers. Answers to what? The Republic, the Sith, the war, everything, nothing. Answers are always hardest to find when the questions are unclear. Yet that door does not stop us from searching. Who are you? A name? There is power in names, yet in the end, a name alone means less than nothing. I am Hulas, a traveller from a world of Duros. And what is your name, human? Oh, okay, never mind. We gotta come to this guy. My name is Neva. Neva. Now we know something about each other, but really, we still know nothing. What do you want from me, human? The name means nothing to me. Are you certain the person told you and your companions to come see me? That is very strange. Obviously there must be some mistake, or maybe this is a joke. I doubt anyone named Senri Vec told you to bring your companions to come speak with me. I'll be going now. And so you leave, perhaps to return, perhaps not. Yet I will remain here, for my work is not done. Yes, so you have to come back to this guy alone. And what is going on? What are you doing with those Republic soldiers? Shady Rodian. Why'd you bother me, human? I do not wish to speak to you. I am not here to give you knowledge. Do business with me or leave. Business? I trade and sell Pazak cards for those that have interest. If you have interest, we can discuss with them. Okay, let's see what he's got. I don't really think I need his cards. I've already got good cards. He doesn't sell anything good anyway. Okay, where is the hotel? Is the hotel through here? I'm trying to remember where it is. I don't want to explore everywhere yet. I want to just get to the hotel, do this thing, and then we can explore the rest of Manaan next week. Wait, I was given a map of Manaan, wasn't I? Can I actually use the map of Manaan? Oh no, they didn't give me a map. Okay, whatever.
Hey, this street is for Sith only.
I don't care.
Gotta pay a 20
You don't.
credit
No,
toll to
no,
walk
no.
down
That's
this
not a
street.
thing. That's not a thing.
Thanks for the credits, nerf herder.
Hey, that's very rude. How dare you call me a nerf herder? I don't know what that means, to be fair. Okay, where is the hotel? I think this is the swoop area, to be fair. Yeah, we'll do that next time. Can win the Manaan swoop.
I have no
Oops.
desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the
I
Republic.
didn't. I was just trying to walk, to be honest. I wasn't trying to talk to you. Is the hotel down here? I'm slightly confused where this hotel is, because I think this goes to the Sith area. I'm pretty sure. Where's the hotel? I'm really confused to where the hotel is. That goes to the Sith embassy anyway, which is why I'm not going down there. Hello? Move? Thank you. Really? My light speed got cancelled out again? Okay. Let's try going this way. Ah, you know what? It might be this way, actually. thinking about it. That's the... no. Ah, Visitor's Hotel. Yes, here we go. Okay. Ignis.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh?
I am.
Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too.
True. Tell me what you saw.
The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run.
Is that
good
true
'cause
though?
he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure he left after the shot went off.
Are you being paid?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court.
I don't want to pay him.
What do you want to know? Elasa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on. There were only 2 other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Firith Me. He's a Pazak player. Probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know? Well, okay.
We'll go for
If you
now.
need anything else, I'm gonna
I don't want
right
to. I don't want to. I don't want to make him say something that he doesn't want to say himself, but I will if I need to. Keep going there. Is this the? That's Ferrith. That's okay. So this must be the room then. Why is it locked? Surely it should be open for me. A med pack. Okay. Fair enough. HK, move. Please. HK.
Yes?
Okay. We got through. We're all good. Okay. This might be the room though, to be fair. It's hard to tell. Oh my god, guys, can you stop getting in my way? Okay, let's talk to this guy. Ooh, let's steal from his locker first, though. 100 credits, thanks.
You with the Selkath? You here to see me about the murder, too? I
Yep.
told the damn fish everything
I don't care.
knew. What more do you all want from me?
I want to hear the story from you, rather than from the Selkath.
Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Alassa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics, usually. I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room in private is their business.
Okay,
And there isn't any
interesting.
rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself. Oh, well, Alassa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah,
Interesting.
I didn't see anything. Well, one time, I saw Alassa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her
She has
cloak fell open.
a
I
lightsaber?
don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone.
She was actually
Seeing
a
as
Dark
how
Jedi?
Alassa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest. It seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify it to the court, but you aren't going to get
Maybe we'll
anything
use
else out of
persuade.
it.
We just won't bribe them.
You again. I was in my room, minding my own business with the latest copy of Pazak Weekly, checking out the
Oh
listings
my
for
God.
the big tournament
He
that's
is an
going to be held
addict.
here soon, when I heard a blaster shot. Being still alive, and therefore smart enough not to stick my head out immediately, I didn't go out right away. I looked out after a minute and saw Glupor in the hall by Alassa's room, and Sunry running like the wind. You can't tell me that someone who was running like that, and he was pretty fast for a cripple, isn't guilty.
It's not looking good for him right there.
Yes, well, I'll be
But
right
if she was a Sith Dark Jedi, it'd be even harder for Sunry to be the murderer, really. You are with Selkath. You have questions for Glupor? Glupor, sorry. Glupor already says everything he knows. Glupor tells everything to Selkath. You not know? Glupor, sorry, have no reason to say not to say. Glupor tells everything. Everything about murder. Everything about Sith Lady's room. Why were you at the hotel? Glupor staying at hotel. Glupor not very rich. Hotel much too rich for Glupor to live at. But Glupor saved for weeks and have enough money, enough to stay here. Using Glupor's chances to live better for a while. What did you see? Glupor not see murder. Oh no. Glupor see the Republic guy, the cripple. Sunry his name. Glupor thinks. Glupor see Sunry running away from the scene of crime. Glupor see nothing else at all, especially not in Sith Lady's room. What are you not... Glupor just curious to see what had happened. Glupor have no reason to go into room. No one paid Glupor to do it. I didn't say Google. Did someone pay you to do something in that room, Glupor? How do you know someone paid Glupor? Because you pretty much admitted it just then. Well, Sith man came up to Glupor after murder, before Selkath arrived. He say he give Glupor good money if Glupor put metal in Sith's hand. Glupor good. Glupor plant evidence and say leave no trace. But Glupor not recognize Sith man anyway. Glupor not recognize humans very well. No use to Selkath, so not bother to tell them. What do you mean no use to Selkath? Well, that and the Sith man say he killed Glupor if Glupor speaks. Uh-oh. Glupor think he can't talk more right now. Glupor feels he need to lie down. Maybe just stay here. Interesting. Why are you back, human? Glupor already tell you everything? Why not leave Glupor alone? Okay, we can't do more with Glupor. HK, get out of my way.
Yes?
Why are you always in my way?
Yes?
Okay, well, it looks like we have to do a little bit of persuading here, so I'm going to persuade Ignis to tell me the truth.
The Sith woman, Alasa.
We've heard all this. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty...
Could it have gone after?
I don't...
You could testify it happened after he left.
No way I'm lying to the court just because you want to get your Republic buddy off. Or
I could pay you 200.
That's a lot of money. Maybe I could do something for you then. All right, I'll do it. I'll tell the Selkath that he left before the shot went off. But this is our little secret. If you try and turn me in for lying, I'm making sure.
I don't know. I feel like I might get some dark side points then.
I guess this is what they call working the system. Not that I'm objecting. I just hope the Selkath don't find out about it.
Now, was there anything else you wanted?
Nope, that's all, thanks.
Well,
okay, I didn't gain any dark side points for that, so that's a mysterious man. You were not there before.
You, Jedi. I hear you are investigating the Sunry murder trial.
Yes.
This case is not at all what it appears to be.
We know.
Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
Who are you?
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. The Sunry and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail.
I know.
You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand?
Yes.
I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic.
Oh, okay.
Likely in their embassies.
Okay.
No, of course not. You think
So,
secrets of a sailor
don't go to the trial yet. I think I could, with what we have here, get him off.
Advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
And get him off, but we could do more stuff. So, with that in mind, I think we won't solve the murder just yet. We will go to the Republic Embassy and find evidence in there to help us with the case. Then continue with the story going into the Sith Embassy, because you do that as part of the story anyway, and then we'll come back to the trial later on before we go to the star map, because we need to not go down to the star map, because if we're not careful with the star map bit, we can get banned from Manaan, and then we won't be able to help Sunry at that point. So, with that in mind, we will be ending it here. So next time we will continue this, trying to find evidence and continuing with the Manaan storyline. Next time will be Friday next week, I do believe. I can't see any. I don't know why we wouldn't be streaming next Friday. So That'll be 9 PM UK time, same as today. In the meantime, we will have a couple of streams over the weekend. Tomorrow night will be 9 PM UK time, where we will be doing some shiny hunting in Gen 4 Poke Radar, and probably continuing that into Sunday as well, potentially, which will be at 8 PM UK time. And then we'll be back to playing some Pokemon White on Tuesday at 8 PM UK time. So that's what we've got coming up. It's been fun. I've enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed it too. Thank you all for being here. And yeah, I shall see you all in another stream. So thanks again, and goodbye.